Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Oh, again, they made the launcher look so nice. Beautiful little clip. Before hopping into the game, I just want to talk about something in the news. Alright, it's loading. There it is. Alright, because I'm not really going to show that in the game. So, where is it? The quality of life update. I think this is really a good thing. Because indeed, the gym before, they slide through a fence or cut corners like never before. I have seen that during championships or during races indeed, or that somebody jumps a fence way before you, before me, or later that I'm like, that doesn't add up. That is not so well synchronized. But now they have done that better. Also the character update works. Character position update. Message every 500 milliseconds. Really technical stuff, but it's also interesting and it also contributes to a better experience in the game. You could see players way behind you when actually they were in front of you. Yeah, that has been a little confusing with championships as well sometimes, because then you were racing and then I became whatever 7th, but then the person who became the 6th was behind me and not in front of me. That was like, oh, okay. Well, I was sort of like, sure, it's probably the system that does not synchronize it perfectly. Let's see. Yeah, okay, can still be slightly offset, but it doesn't have to be perfect, but definitely better, and I like that they improved this. Oh, the whole thing with the Trail of Tales. Yeah, people are not so happy about it. Don't know if I'm gonna get into that. I'll see about it. Oh, it is still the same loading screen. I want the Marchengast loading screen now. Well, either way. Starting the trail. Again, a Marchengast focused trail. Trail. Basically, trailblazer. We haven't had these colors before. I do like those. Oh, it's again cool stuff. Well, there's enough Marchengast stuff to do now. Oh yeah, there are also the blight on that crown. Or the color of it at least, so I think I will complete it. The bucket has changed, I noticed. Maybe you guys did too, but it used to be a red bucket, but it is now a grayish, purplish one. Just wanted to show that. Oh, this is nice. Now I like that icon as well. That image with the question mark and the darkness behind it and a little bit of white. It looks so nice and spooky. Right, let's take a look at this. Petrified blight. Can appear anywhere. Fossils are. The only way is to use the castle's magical lane. Yeah. Doesn't always work right though. The blight fog condenses into a solid form. The petrified blight, yeah, that's a problem. And the magical lens. Yeah, the only way to destroy the petrified blight. The blacksmiths of Marchengast. Long-standing traditions, yeah. Blight fog, toxic phenomenon. Lose consciousness. Oh, I thought it kill you. Well, I guess it does. You lose consciousness forever. It suddenly appeared. The glimmer lantern, of course, filled with the glimmer that protects us from deep light. You know, I strongly think that the more the conflict will be resolved, the weaker the blight will grow. I think the blight sort of mirrors the conflict, the toxicity amongst the people themselves, the witches and the nobles. Yeah, I think it strongly has to do with that. That's my theory. The wandering seed, yeah, from the trees. What was it called again? Wandering sapling? No. Well, it's on the next page either way. Glimmer. This book is beautiful. Lantern tree. Right. And then I think the others were called lantern saplings. So the lantern tree grows the glimmer on it. The saplings too. And we keep it in a lantern to protect ourselves. Telluric energy. Interesting. SSO really made a lore about this. Yeah, that's what you gotta do with storytelling. You gotta build something up. Make a whole new world. The Mahrs, oh, they're so cute. Yeah. No, what would be cool, like, especially after this quest, it's so obvious that Margarete's father is guilty and that the nobles are the most suspicious. But what if before the nobles striked, the witches did something that was really twisted, and then the nobles before that? Like, that would be interesting, that both sides have done something horrible, something unexpected. Yeah, the Nickus. We are the water spirits. The Waldfeggen. They are cute. It really reminds me a bit of the never-ending story beast. Also about, there's a movie called The Labyrinth with David Bowie. And what is this creature called again? The red one. That's also a bit like a big bear. Logo? No, I can't remember his name. But also reminds me a bit of him. The big hairy creature, if you're gonna watch that movie. The Labyrinth 1986. With David Bowie and what was her name again? Jennifer? I don't know. But if you look that up, then you know it. Alright, back on topic now. So, there are a few milestones ahead. I hope that these are not the last ones though. I asked SSO about it. Could I have 2 more Percherons? And I hope that I can use both for it. Some people are less afraid. That's good. Yeah. It's good that he had that feeling. She just looked worried too. When he heard I had met a witch, oh, so he was angry. He would lock her up. I feel bad for Margarete. Gee, what kind of father is that man? I already called it. That man has blood on his hands for sure. And now it's only getting more confirmed. Her father really sounds like a terrible person. And then you'll see that SSO is gonna bring a storyline in which that too gets twisted in a nice way. That he has reasons for his behavior. That will even cultivate some sympathy for him. If SSO writes it right, they could do that. First building him up as a terrible character. And then showing his reasons. Actually making us feel a little bit bad for him. That would be good storytelling. Yeah, to rely so much on us. Yeah, Margarete seems like a person that wants to do it herself, fix her problems herself, but she unfortunately can't now. Didn't notice the rose on her head so much before. I like it with that deeper purple. It's beautiful. I thought, like, are we gonna get in the castle? Thought SSO hadn't done the inside yet, but no, unfortunately not. Well, I don't. Oh, facts. That is also more old-fashioned way to say it. I thought I'm not gonna confirm it. Maybe then they'll let us through. Well, I didn't say I wanted to bring Beast in the castle. Why does he bring that up? Well, it's there's no points. No. I'm sure we'll get in the castle someday, I hope. As I didn't say that it wasn't gonna come. Yeah, no, that is not a wall you wanna climb. No, neither. Stack ladders there. No. No. The tower too. It's maybe someone really athletic could climb it, but no, not us. See, he wants to protect some important secrets. He knows him well enough. The fact that he's so angry at her. It does not have to be malicious. It really seems malicious very strong, but it could also be out of fear. I'm getting bad vibes from him though. Yeah, Hans dares to defy him. The fact that her father still hadn't kicked out Hans, that surprises me. Maybe her father still has a little bit of a soft spot left anyways. The Gertrude Alley. Oh, I didn't notice it before that it's called the Gertrude Alley. That's also more of an older name. A beautiful one, in my opinion. Those older names, some of them really do have something. Hans, courage. Yep, she has. Oh yeah, now it's the cross. When you get points. Yeah. That's so nice that you thanked him for doing the right thing. Yeah, Hans must be one of few who dares to stand up against the Duke. Oh, poor little Waldfeggen. Yeah, of course they're suffering, no surprise. Yeah, he cares about the beast. Not sure if he also cares about the witches, but... Alright, yeah, second Waldfeggen that we need to bring to the castle. This first time you have to walk it all the way towards Hans again. The second time you don't have to, then you can just simply teleport. Well, you guys know how this works, so didn't show the entire route. I mean, that's not necessary. You guys know how this quest works. Gathering a few lights in the meantime, when still being in the forest. But yeah, like I said, you only have to do this once. And if you've already done it, then you know. When doing the daily, you can just transport, click a transport button to get there at once. Oh, this is interesting. Let's take a look at its paw. Like nothing wrong with its paw. Then the tail. I don't see a difference, but well, I guess I will leave her. Oh. I was like, okay, what do I have to do now? Do I wait for something? And then, there came the notification. Okay, yeah, just clicking them, easy peasy. Oh, but it's nice doing that, healing this beastie. And it's happy again. The Waldfeggen. So that's a new daily. I like that. Having more to do here. The self ointment. Alright. Now it's time for the witches. Catch up with Abigail, sure. Oh, you don't know Abigail? Margarete is actually changing a bit. But she just doesn't know that yet. She's still referring to their last meeting, which was not that successful. But oh well, it's only the first time after conflict and stuff. I totally get it. I get tired, like, you can't survive stuff, but at some point it's enough. I think that's why so many people feel a bit tired after winter, especially if you have worked too hard in winter, because naturally your body wants to rest more in winter. If you haven't done that, if you have deficiencies at the end of winter, then you're gonna struggle in spring. Then you're gonna feel tired and stagnated, especially if you have too many toxins or ama. Ama means uncooked in your body, not well digested stuff. Then spring is gonna be hard. That's also what Ayurveda teaches. What you do in winter, for example, how well you feed yourself and treat yourself. Ooh, this looks so cool. That determines your health in the next season. Many people also have allergies in spring. Allergies mostly is caused by either stagnation or inflammation. I notice I sneeze a little bit more sometimes, but that's then also it. I don't really have any allergies, no. The salt is governed. It makes me think of salt. Yeah, spring is the best time to do a cleanse. Because then we naturally release more, etc. Like the snow melts. That's also what happens in our body. Everything liquefies. In the autumn, the opposite happens. Like everything gets colder, everything solidifies more. Oh, so that is where the cutscene was from, I see. Yeah, I don't think that deer would have survived it either way. Not sure if it could have adapted to it. The Nickers and the Waldfeggen and the Mahrs, they are already a bit magical, but the deers are not a thing. Aha, the proof that it's frozen in time. I wanted to ask all three. That was like, I'm curious if the nobles also know this. Abigail's brave being here. Because the castle folk can't see her now. Especially these guards. One on the right looks like ready to strike. Well, it's probably not gonna. Yeah, I totally expected that. That the veil is because of the witches, their magic, that they put it up for safety of others. Oh, this is also so cool. That was fun seeing some of Abigail's magic. It won't be that long before I... because you need 500 to get to the next quest. Or, yeah, to the next quest. Before you have enough reputation. And today I did all the dailies. I already had 300 reputation points. So tomorrow I can already record more. Depending on the length of it, I will either combine the steps in between the milestones in one video, or I'll do some short videos. It really depends on how long it is. Diana. Mar Whisperer. I like that. She seems really nice. Hey, she's also... She dresses a bit differently, a bit lighter. Her head is a bit smaller. She doesn't have like a dress and stuff. It's interesting, like her outfit seems to reflect her character more. Like the witches, they are all a bit in this awareness state, in survival mode, or feeling a bit heavy and dark. But she is more lighter. That's interesting. Heavier clothes, as in those big hats and really in bigger dresses or whatever it is, that style. And now she has it way lighter. It's, yeah, I like to see the difference. Yeah, this is a little whoopsie. Yeah, this race is best to do it slow. First time, especially. I like it, I enjoy it. This is now the second race in the forest. Or is it the third? No, the second. And then we also have two in the castle. This is so cute. Lighted soundtrack. Oh, the Mahrs, they are such cuties. One more yellowish wings, the other more grayish. There's more brown, dark brown, and light brown. Oh, they are adorable. Also black and orange. Another brown. What cuties, really? Yeah, it will take a while to perfectly navigate this race. Oh, they are adorable. We're nearly there. 6 of these little Mahrs. Well, no, actually they're not little, they're big. Sorta. Nesting at true third. Yeah, I didn't expect a medal for that first race. Their little nests, so cute. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, then this one also has a cutscene. Just like the other one as well. A lot of glimmer, wandering seeds. So cute. With such grace. Yeah. On Lady Grace. The dialogues are changing as well. I didn't show any dialogues of the witches in this one, but I will in the next video. This one is already long. New stuff too. Now I can buy the entire outfit. Really cool. Nah, the saddle pad doesn't work on this horse. That's what I wanted to see. Oh well. Now the complete outfit can be bought. Cool, really. The new Nottsoren. Oh, it's wow. I loved it. It's really beautiful. This is my favorite Nottsoren yet. I have no idea if I'll ever buy it, but then I will definitely beat this one first. Wow, I love, yeah, I just love black and red. That combination is great. My favorite combination. Oh, 4 new Mahrs. Went from only being able to pick one now to 5 of them. Much more variation. Oh, they are adorable, really. And little cuties. I almost forgot to show this as well. The new hairstyles. Where are they? Oh, they are there on top. Purple even. Oh, this is nice. There's a front strand, or maybe I think I would have preferred those to be curly as well then. Yeah, you can see a solo of the witch next to me. Way heavier clothing, to say so. You probably get what I mean. We're in survival mode. Oh, that's spinny. So cute. Maybe the spinny one's little haircut to him. That's adorable. Makeup. Oh yeah, right. I was looking for the eyes. But then you need to do the change appearance thing. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to use my free of charge just for that. I don't really want to use those eyes anyways. That's a bit much. I did this one again. Just wanted to show, check out the rest too. The shell, yeah. Yeah, you can't just inspect all of them. You don't have to treat immediately. There's always only something wrong with one place on its body. But this time it was the head. Yeah, that looks painful, really. Then it's happy again. How long do I still have? I still have some minutes. Yeah, I wanted this video to not be any longer than 20 minutes, but as you see, I didn't succeed when it comes to that. Well, it's fine. Yeah, that one I did too. Treating wounds. Nice. That's done again as well. These dialogues go so fast, but they have changed again. Like I said in another video, or didn't I say that I will show more of the witches dialogues as well. Oh, children playing with a mother, that is so cute. Alright, this is how far I am after completing all the dailies. I almost forgot about the items here. Oh, they're cool. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the first ones on top, they go with that free outfit. I think, yeah, that we got with redeem codes. The battle between the witches and the nobles. And of course the witches won. Either ways, cool items. I like them. Well, that is then it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye.